And this morning, right after I let the ducks out, I came over here and did a little walk around. And I have a snowflake in bloom. And there was one other. Where's it at? Hold on. And two starflowers. So I'm going to clean up this bed. Lots of weeds and grass and clovers growing in here. And so I can see what we got. The starflower has opened up. Can you see the color? Well, I got that section done. Got it weeded. And over here, this is empty. I don't have anything planted except for the irises. So I weeded around those. And I have 4 buckets of leaves and straw, or leaves and pine. I'm going to put it on down here. Hopefully help suppress the new weeds coming up. The starflowers are so pretty. And these will naturalize and come up thicker and thicker each year. You can probably tell that the wind's picking up. It's rolling a bucket around up there. But I was short a bucket, so I'm going to finish this up tomorrow. Today's February 17th, and I'm going to start in this bed, start cleaning it out, and maybe bring some leaves over. We'll see how far I get. It's supposed to be raining any second now. Good morning. It's February 20th. Over the weekend, I didn't do much gardening, but I did pick up another truckload of horse manure. And we're still putting it in the first section because I don't have the fruit trees done yet. So that's what we're going to start with. This bed here that I put in last month, and I just threw the leaves in it. Today is February 22nd, I believe, and I have the poop pile gone. It's all gone over there. And I have finished everything that I wanted fertilizer on in section 1. Even the lower section is done. Whew, I'm tired. And then I got all the blueberry plants over here and 2 of the flower beds. And then I ran out, but I did save 2 containers here. So if I need to top off any potted plants with a little fertilizer, I have it on hand. And I just got back to this section of the garden. I did get rained out last time I was working over here. But look, I found a wild cilantro plant. So I just went ahead and weeded around it. It's going to stay. I need to get more leaves, but I will finish up tomorrow. Hollyhocks plugs that I purchased a while back ago. And I'm going to be getting them in the ground over here. Oops. I'm tripping on things. I got 4 holes ready. I got some compost for them because, as you can see, the soil's not that good. And it does get more clay-like as you go down the hill here. So I have some compost in my bucket here. Then I'm going to be planting them in and get them watered. So I'll put 4 over here, and I'm still looking for places to plant the rest. So the majority of them, I got them planted, and right there is its name. I did get them planted in section 3. There's 4 here. They're planted around the hibiscus. I just went around every 2 feet and put one in. And I put a couple down, down there by the bucket. I think I only could fit 2 down there. And then we'll go up to the top. And then I planted 3 up front here, right where you drive in. See how much shade they can actually take. because this will get a lot of sun in the morning and then spotted through the day, and then in the hot time a little more sun in the evening here. So we'll see how they do. Finish this area. The 3 rose bushes, you can see the big one there, the other 2 are tiny, have been here for a couple years, but about 2 months ago I added the yellow iris down this way and around the tree, and then earlier I added the hollyhocks. They're a double bloom in here. So you're going to have to kind of use your imagination, but eventually I will be filling out this whole area with more flowers and stuff that will go around the roses and back over. All the hollyhocks planted now. I put a few in pots. I gave some to the neighbors. These here are up front, so when people drive by, they'll be able to see them through the fence this summer, if they make it. Husband free-sourced some more of these little slate rocks. The grayer ones are the new ones, and the dirty ones, I had another spot of the garden, and I just popped them up and brought them down here. And we were down by the pond, the duck pond. Say quack quack. It's got a strange looking root. I did get 2 of them, and I'm getting ready to plant them here in section 3. So you can see how much I have harvested out of here. I thought the Christmas freeze of 2022 killed my sweet almond, but it's still alive. So I'm just going to do some trimming, and I will take a picture when I'm done. Today is March 10th, and I'm just setting up my containers for snail traps in my strawberry patch, because even though the ducks do get a lot of the snails are still getting my strawberries. I'm saying snails, but I mean slugs. Slugs are eating up my strawberries, and this year I am wanting these strawberries so badly. You would not believe it. So I'm going to set this up. I will leave them closed during the day when the duck's out, and then open them up in the evening nights, and hopefully that'll be enough to take care of what the ducks don't get. Don't tell on me, but I stole my husband's beer for this. So you just fill up the containers with beer. You make sure that they're close to the ground so the little slugs can crawl up in there and have a little party and die. During the spring, I just let the clover come up here up front until it starts looking bad, and then I will come up here and trim it all up. Remember the plant that I bought and then split? It's going to have a new bloom there. And this is the other half. And it's putting up blooms right now too. It's just getting ready to open. My wild Cosmo has finally bloomed. Isn't she beautiful? I have some arrowroot that has come up. And I have 1 turmeric up already. Usually they don't come up until April. green beans. They'll be blooming really soon now. Wild lettuce, the bay, and elephant hair. Garlic. I just saw that limb on there, and it has broke my bay tree. So, I bet I can save some of it. Bunching onion, chive, and parsley. The yellow irises are starting to bloom. Blueberries are starting to come on. And I'm starting to get strawberries. And my star flowers are almost done, but there are still a few blooms. And then my seeding area, things are looking good. Lots of stuff going on here. And this is the cutting area. And here's where I did bay last year. So I'll just do the same thing with what I just got off the tree plant. And I have a few more seeds over here.